Let me show you how you can update your Sony ZV-1 camera. So first let's check out the current firmware version. So you can do that by going to the menus basically and cycle to this setup menu basically. And in the setup, go to the setup page number 5 and you can check your current version here. As you see, mine is version 1 and the current version is number 2, so I should need to update it. Okay, so then we can go back and go to the USB connection mode in the setup 3 page and make sure this is enabled as mass storage. Okay, if this is grayed out and you can't select the mass storage, you have to go back to the control with smartphone and make sure this is disabled. By default it's actually enabled and you can't select that. And to update it, you will need to connect it to your computer and use this USB, like regular cable, to connect it. And then you will need to basically download this firmware for the Sony ZV-1 basically. I will leave a link somewhere, or you can simply search for the Sony ZV-1 firmware update. So I think this is the latest update and it has been released already like 2 years ago and it's not getting any new updates. So the 2.01 at the moment is the latest one. Okay, so I downloaded the software and open it up. It will look like this. Next we need to actually connect the camera to our computer basically. By the way, you only need to do this at this moment when it asks you to do that. And also make sure your battery is at least fully charged, at least 3 bars. Make sure it's not empty, otherwise it can shut off and crash the whole system. Then open this port here, so the middle one, and plug it in, basically the cable in here. Okay, and as I'm connecting the camera, it should say this USB mode mass storage on the screen. By the way, if for some reason your camera doesn't say anything and can't connect to your computer, really check your cable, because literally I tried with this original Sony cable that was included and it didn't work it on my computer. So I took some old cable. I had other one and it worked with that one. So maybe check for different cable if it doesn't say this. Okay, then we can click next and it will try to connect with the camera. Okay, then you can see it found our current version and we can click the next button. Okay, to reset the camera, and it will take some time. And this update process will take quite a while. Okay, and the update finished and it took like maybe less than 10 minutes. And when you check the firmware version, you can see it's updated now. Good luck.